So when I was digging out for trenches and stuff for the septic tank, I'm like at around 860 feet above sea level. But look at all these weird fossils in these rocks. Looks like it was like underwater or something, like the days of Noah. All kinds of weird fossils, and find a lot of arrowheads around here. Hey, Clarabelle. Yeah, I mean, these things are just completely full of crazy fossils and weird looking things. And just full. It looks like it was underwater. Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about geology. I mean, there's some weird formations. Go down here. Just like everything has so many fossils. Look at some of that stuff. I know we had a meteor strike around here. I got a lot of them. Can't even remember what they're called, but you can bust them apart, and they got like crystals in them. I know there's like just like ton. To me, that looks like something that'd be under the water. I mean, I don't know. What they are, but it's just everywhere in these rocks. There's all kinds of weird stuff out here. Like, I don't know what them are, but look at that stuff. Pretty freaky. Thinking, you know, who knows how old these are. And they're just like everywhere throughout the whole rock. So years and years of these little things. Like, look at that long skinny one. What is that? Big old petrified cockroach or something. It'd be wild. Like you could tell, you know, that's splitting apart. Yeah, man, just all kinds of freaky stuff in these rocks. And then you think about the days of Noah, like, is this something from under the ocean at this elevation in Missouri? But just pretty wild. A lot of different little, well, that one even has a black color to it. It's weird stuff. Don't know what it is. We found some pretty good arrowheads around here, just walking around. My wife found like the most perfect arrowhead right where I was going to put the guard, and she looked down and just had to be, it was laying right on top of the ground. You can see that's just years and years of them little things. I'm out of breath. I just went up and down some stairs. Looks like almost like a worm. Like, how do so many get in one place? And you got these real smooth looking rocks. I mean, they're just, everything out here is rocks. Like, I got rocks everywhere. Like, I don't even know what to do with them. Like, they're just everywhere. And I don't know if that's from when, you know, Ice Age or when the meteors hit around here. Like, whoa, what is that? That looks like an alien or something. That is freaky. Never even noticed that one before. Real bright. That's probably like chalk or something. There's another one with a bunch of freaky stuff in it. Big color differences in the rocks. I find all kinds of cool rocks out here. I mean, look how big that one was before I broke it. I got it up here without breaking it. That's a big old rock. It's sharp, though. Don't want to hit that with the tire. Like, that's probably had water running through it. Just really weird formations on all these rocks. Anyway, I just thought it was pretty freaky. Like, we got so many rocks, we don't even know what to do with all of them. Trying to see. Oh yeah, we got, like, these are real light. I don't know if that's what makes them so light, but it's just like a real light rock. If I can get it for the camera, it's real light. It's almost like a sponge. Yeah, I mean, we got rocks everywhere. So many rocks, we don't even know what to do with them. Some of them look like giant bones, like dinosaur bones. Actually, I have a storm shelter right there. And there's a rock that's the whole height of the storm shelter, but I got most of these rocks like when I tried to tear this off. This is where they just laying up here. I mean, we're pretty high up, 800, I think it's 869 around there is where we're sitting at. Rocks inside a rock. Man, I got boulders there where I gotta move. Looks like I burn off on that one. Gotta start getting this ready. I gotta, like, I'm trying to get these filled in to do the garden, like on this hill. I gotta watch where I'm walking in case the freaking snakes are out. I gotta dig that big old rock out. I don't have a door for that yet, but that's like, I poured concrete, and then when I was tearing, I kind of filled it, but man, there's just massive boulders around here. I gotta get rid of all them bricks. That was just to keep the mud from going in. So much work. We did a lot of this before I even had a tractor. We had to do this all by hand. Like, we cleared all that by hand up there. It was all woods like that. Might even find an arrowhead out here. You see all kinds of flint. Best time to look for the arrowheads after rain. Some clay, a lot of clay right there. Look at the colors on that rock. It's crazy looking stuff. Where the red's probably from clay. If you dig down a ways, then you hit the clay. Man, just rocks grow out here overnight. You could have it looking like a golf course, and the next day you'll come out here and there'll be a big old rock right in the middle of the yard. Yeah, I can't remember where I put all them one rocks. The one just split apart, and you could see the quartz inside. Can't remember what they're called, man. I'm just like brain dead right now. We've been picking up rocks for the whole 3 years that we've been building, trying to figure out what to do with all of them. We could have a rock sale. Free rocks. Man, we gotta clean all this stuff up. I mean, look at all these rocks we got. Insane. It's kind of freaky looking one. Probably every kind of rock you can find out here. I think that looks like sandstone or something. Real coarse. No shortage of rocks here in Missouri. Anyway, just figure I'd show you all the freaky stuff around here. I'll get it all cleaned up. Look at that pink one. So just all kinds of weird formations and colors. And what freaks me out is all the little crustaceans or whatever them are in there. Man, a lot of these I moved by hand with with just a dolly, but all my tires were flat on my dolly. Then I traded in my other two vehicles and got a tractor, which made it a lot easier. I mean, some of these rocks are heavy. Anyway, pretty wild stuff. That was kind of dirty, but just weird, man. They look like little, there's one that looks like a little gear. Look at that. Anyway, wild stuff. Just figure I'd show it. Maybe you guys know what all this stuff is. Or look at that big hole. Probably a tree grew through that rock. Anyway, just figure I'd show you the freaky rocks we got here in Missouri. All the weird little skeletons and fossils and the stuff. Looks like a big old cockroach or something. Alright guys, much love, be safe. Hopefully we can get on tonight. Much love. You notice it's really quiet out here in the woods. Chickens are way up there. Alright guys, much love, be safe out there. Armor up. Stuff is crazy.